Hey, what is up guys? GuitarRock here. Welcome back to another CounterSide video. Alright, so huge news for CounterSide Global. So they announced earlier today that Replacer family is coming, with Replacer King and Replacer Queen perhaps being the next to awaken. So Replacer King is most likely going to be the counterpass. Replacer Queen is going to be the awaken unit that you can pull from the banner. So let's talk about them individually, but first, also, if you guys are not aware, Awaken Lee Suyeon is going to make a rerun. So quite a tough decision for a lot of players right now, especially if you're free to play. Do you pull for Awaken Suyeon now? Do you pull for Awaken Lee Suyeon rerun? Do you wait for Replacer Queen? It's really tough. Alright, so if you are someone that's low on the black tickets, you might not have enough to get all three of them, understandably. But if you guys are not aware yet, there's a coupon code that all of you should try to use. Alright, so this is CSGB LASYRECRT. This will give you 100 black tickets. Alongside with all the other coupon codes, I'll try to link them in the comment section, and I'll try to pin them so you guys can, hopefully none of them expired already. So with that being said, let's jump into the video. So they released this trailer on the CounterSide Global official, right? So let's have a look at the trailer. Replacer King is going to be counterpass most likely. Yeah, they have never changed the format ever in all the servers. I'm pretty sure KR, Taiwan, C is always Replacer King appear as a character. So for Replacer Bishop and Replacer Knight, they are more of a PvP unit, but Replacer King and Queen, these are the strong ones, right? Dang, this trailer is so hype. BBC? Wow, so cool. So cool. Now, let's talk about why I think this is important for global, right? Because here's the thing, here's the issue about global server. I told you guys to not pull for Awaken Suyeon yet, to know what's the next character to come, somewhat, so that you get an idea. So most likely Replacer King is in the counterpass. I believe somebody even said that it was mentioned in the Discord. Let me see. Here's the thing about Replacer King, right? If you don't get Replacer King, you are handicapping yourself in PvP severely. Like insanely, you play PvP, it's gonna be toxic. What is the most toxic thing in CounterSide Global right now? What is the most toxic thing? Probably Awaken Mina, right? Awaken Yumina and Albion, maybe. Once Replacer King comes, that toxicity is gonna all the way revert to Replacer King. Replacer King is gonna be so toxic in PvP. This is why I feel really bad for players that pull for Awaken Suyeon actually. I feel really bad. Because Awaken Suyeon, her concept is very good because she can escape from danger, right? Awaken Suyeon is like, she has a passive that she can jump back, escape from danger. But guess what? Replacer King doesn't care about that. Replacer King hits everyone. Replacer King literally hits everyone in the map. So that's the issue right there. Replacer King plus Blue Bridge Mark II, and you guys already got Blue Bridge Mark II in Global as well, which is, oof. It's gonna be really toxic. If you don't have Replacer King, I don't know, stay away from PvP, I guess. Like, the toxicity is gonna increase from there. There's a reason why Replacer King is always banned in C server, and he will always, and Blue Bridge Mark II is always the banned ship in C server. So that's going to affect a lot of things. As for Replacer Queen, I feel like she is comparable to Suyeon somewhat. Different usage, different users. Replacer Queen is quite flexible. I do like her. I think she's one of the best snipers even till today. At first, when she first came out, I didn't like her that much. But after I got her, I think she's actually quite strong. Who fell off harder in C or KR? Suyeon or Queen? Suyeon. Awaken Suyeon fell off slightly harder. Because Awaken Suyeon will get replaced by Ministra. She doesn't fall off in PvE though. We're talking about PvP, right? PvE, she's still fine as it is. But if you're talking about PvP, Awaken Suyeon falls off once Ministra comes. Replacer Queen never falls off even in KR server until today. Yeah, once Ministra comes, Awaken Suyeon is gonna be used less. Now, one misconception that I see a lot about Replacer King, and I hope I can clear this out to some of you guys out there. Replacer King is a 6 cost defender, awakened defender, but he's not a defender. He doesn't tank for your team, he does damage. So the best gear for him, even until today, the recommendation is to go for attack speed. If you are playing for him in PvP, that's going to be the ideal gear set for him. Alright, so he is ideally robust. The idea here is based on the passive skill, you want to be able to cast, hit the enemy constantly and be able to respawn them into either some sort of replacers, right? As you can see, damage reduction increased by 30%, immunity to hit stun when a non-mech ally unit dies. So he pairs very well with soldiers, ideally a bunch of soldiers. You can see summons up to one replacer that matches these allies' role. Supporter, tower and siege are not included. So anything like striker, ranger, sniper, those will have a replacer soldier in their place, which is why Blue Bridge Mark 2 is very good. It complements King. It makes replacer King the complete unit overall. Now one more thing is his basic skill right here. The passive buff uncaps these skills' valid hits and range. Alright, so if you guys are not aware what that means, every time he gets any of these replacer to die, it will give his basic skill, his basic hitting ability, unlimited valid hits, unlimited range. He can hit everyone from so far away, even any snipers that's all the way at the back, it's going to get destroyed by him. Alright, so forget what you know about the meta right now. Forget what you know about the concept of PvP, because right now you have a defender in front tanking for you, and then you have a sniper and ranger at the back, right? And they are usually safe. Once replacer King comes, that is going to change. Alright, so no one is safe. If you invest in too much awakened rangers, awakened snipers at the back, they're gonna get destroyed. So that's just the nature of Replacer King in general. I would highly recommend you guys to buy him off the counter pass. He's really strong. You will regret it. By far, he's going to be the best counter pass ever if he is in the counter pass. I'm pretty 90% sure that he is going to be the featured character in the counter pass. Now, as of Replacer Queen, this is going to be complicated. I'm not sure if I want to make a separate video, but if you guys want to, maybe I can make one specifically Replacer Queen versus Awakened Seoyun versus Awakened Lee Suyeon, because somewhat all these three banners are going to somehow overlap. So Global Server actually has access to this particular one, the challenge stage that you can farm for T7 gears, right? So Steely Ruins, Traces of Resistance, and Where Nightmares Prevail. Now, Replacer Queen is going to shine right here in Steely Ruins. Awakened Seoyun unfortunately does not help you in any of these stages. Ministra does help you in Steely Ruins as well. Awakened Seoyun is going to shine in raids, so I think they are kind of equal in raids, although Awakened Seoyun does slightly more damage overall. So I feel like if you pull for Replacer Queen, it's not that bad of a choice, because Awakened Seoyun is going to rerun soon, right? So I think right now, if you guys have been following the pattern in Global, so these are the reruns that we have had so far, and it seems to be following the order of the character release. Awakened Hilde rerun, Awakened Mina, and Awakened Yuna rerun on Global just left, and we are going to have Awakened Lee Suyeon coming, right? So I think once ALSY comes back, Awakened Nayobin is going to have the rerun, and then we're going to be following Awakened Seoyun rerun. So maybe you can pull for Replacer Queen, and then you can get Awakened Seoyun when the rerun comes. I do think that by then, although I'm not sure if Ministra is going to be there alongside as well. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and let me know what you guys think overall of Replacer King, Replacer Queen. Do you guys think the banners are too fast in Global? As always, subscribe if you haven't already, give this video a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day. Goodbye.